If you guys need some cheap, safe, reliable coins, go to x3games.com, my brand new coin sponsor. Use code KERB63 at checkout to get yourself 8% off and go grab yourself some icons, team of the years and all that stuff. What's up guys, hope you're doing well. Welcome to a FUT Champions sort of special episode that we're doing today. We're having a look at my team, sort of what improvements we can make, and I did ask you guys some questions on Twitter that we are also going to be answering today. So as it's one of the final times recording in this room, I've probably got like another few days left in it until we move in, well, until I move into my new house anyway. It literally feels like forever since I've been saying I've been moving house, but it's almost done. It's almost done and dusted, but we moved in very soon, and hopefully it's going to be awesome trying to do like a room tour and like improvements on the setup and that sort of stuff for you when I actually move in. So what we're going to be talking about today, this is the team that we have been using in FUT Champions, where we've got both Ronaldos, Red, Neymar, GULLIT, Pogba, Vieira, Sandro, Maldini, Desailly, Valencia, and Handanovic. Now, what I was thinking was, as the title of the video suggests, that we were thinking about maybe getting like 90 GULLIT, or we're thinking about improving to 95 Red, 95 inform Neymar. Like, what sort of suggestions? Let me know. This is a sort of a video where you have... This is a video where I sort of want quite a bit of interaction from you guys. I want to know what your thoughts are, what you would do if you had this team, what would you do with the coins that I have, and all that sort of stuff. So at this present time, we've got 139,000 coins and obviously FUT Champions rewards coming over the weekend. I did play the extra few games off stream and off video. If you guys didn't see that, check that out. But we did manage to get all that sort of done, dusted. So we did manage to get those games done. We got Elite 2, which was sort of the average of what we finished this year, which is sort of disappointing on my behalf. But we need to be getting sort of better each week, and I need to improve the team a bit more, I think. So of course, we've got a brilliant team already, but I don't know, man. I feel as if, like, I need, like, a 90 GULLIT in my midfield. I really don't know what it is, but I think I do need that slight improvement in there. And then, I don't know, man. Something's just not ticking at the moment. But what I've done, I bought, obviously, as you probably are aware of, I usually use Prime Ferdinand quite a lot of the time. I've taken him out. I've bought Paolo Maldini in. I didn't really like his card previously, but I don't know why, but for some reason, playing him in this team, in this setup now, he's been absolutely insane. So him and Desailly at the back, for me now, is better than Prime Ferdinand and Desailly. I may even try Prime Ferdinand and Maldini eventually, but I really like Desailly on this game. Look, 538 games, so I don't know what I want to do there. Let me know some centre-backs that you guys have used that I could potentially use in my team. Midfield-wise, there's probably not a lot that you can do other than upgrading Vieira, upgrading GULLIT, and upgrading Pogba. I mean, I don't know if there's any other midfielders other than maybe Raja Nainggolan. I've already got Red Goretzka, sort of when I'm not sort of feeling Pogba or when the gameplay is pretty dodgy. I prefer playing Goretzka because he's a bit quicker. But other than that, these three are my favourite midfielders in the game. I think out of all three of them, we're going to get 90 GULLIT next. But let me know your thoughts yet again. Who should I get? And then the front three, obviously. The next bit is Team of the Year Ronaldo, Prime Ronaldo, and then 95 informed Neymar. But this Neymar card is just insane. Even with having Cristiano and R9, Neymar still managed to rack up 281 goals in 185 appearances, which is just pretty insane considering you're looking at the statistics. When you're looking at the statistics of R9 and Ronaldo, it's a bit insane how well he's doing considering the strikers that we already have on the pitch. So that's the team we've been using, boys. Let me know in the comment section down below on who I should improve, or if I should take someone out, put someone else in. Let me know your thoughts. And now we'll move on to sort of the Q&A of the video, where we've got some questions on Twitter and Snapchat. So if you haven't added me on those social medias already, they'll be in the description. Add me up on there, bros. So what we'll do, boys, we'll open a couple of packs in the meantime. So the first question is, do you think this will affect the rank positively or negatively, as you will also score a lot less goals as well as give up a lot less goals? So this is obviously regarding the new update that's come today in FUT Champions and Ultimate Team. So, oh, okay, ball drop in the first pack. I mean, so who are we going to get in this one first of all? It's Germany centre-back from Juventus. It's Hervé. Absolutely brilliant. But for me, I think it probably will, because there'll be a lot more people sort of not trying to cherry pick who they play against, if that makes sense. So if they can't see certain kits anymore, they can't see if they're home or away. Yes, you'll probably come up against some better players sort of later on in FUT Champs, but I expect that. I want to come up against the better players in Champs towards the end of it. But to be honest, do I think it's going to be sort of more goals and that sort of stuff? Yes, I think so as well. Do I think it's going to affect my rank positively or negatively? I think it'll I'm hoping it's going to help me positively, because in the main thing that's come out of this patch to date is the removal of the kickoff boost. So that's where I concede a hell of a lot of my goals in FUT Champs. So the fact that that's getting removed from the game mode itself, well, at least it's an attempt to get rid of it. I haven't personally played a game just yet, but for me, I'm hoping that it's going to get rid of it completely, and I'm going to concede a lot less goals from kickoff. But I'll concede my normal goals, but hopefully not as much from kickoff. So thank you for the question from Cats Plays. Now, Dobbs has put me a message on here as well. Within the kits and stadiums and mainly cherry picking. So yeah, going on sort of what we spoke about already about the cherry picking and that sort of stuff. So within the kits, I think it's a great idea that no one can see kits anymore. You just see the kits that you want to play with. That's brilliant, because then no one can sort of say, oh, I see a top 100 kit, I'm going to back out. Oh, I see a yellow PSG kit, I'm going to back out. Like, those are the sorts of things that are really frustrating, because for me, I use the PSG yellow kit just because I really like the kit. And I find that to get into a game, sometimes I have 5 or 6 people that back out just because they see that kit. Now that they don't see the kit, I think that's great, because it probably means that, I don't know why, but they're scared of that kit. They think it's going to be a top 100 player because of that kit. I don't know the reasoning for it, but the fact that you can't see kits anymore is brilliant. And then, obviously, you don't know whether you're home and away, so people don't cherry pick to stay at home. Okay, so another question coming through. I've already asked a question, but the weekend league is fair. In my opinion, it's not. Players have advantages over others, and I know everyone should have the same team rating, so it's fair. Like with other esports, COD, CS, they always have an equal chance within what they use. Yeah, I would say yes and no for that one, because at the end of the day, your team helps a little bit, but it's all going to be based on how good you are at this game, because no matter what, if you have a Gabriel Jesus, or if you got an R9 Ronaldo, if you get the same sort of chance in the same sort of area, they're both going to score, realistically. But you have to be good enough to get in that position to score that goal, if that makes sense. So, yes, I do agree in some sense that it should be sort of like a capped rating or whatever, but because you can bronze bench on the game, it makes no difference at all. But yeah, we might see some stuff in the future regarding that. I mean, hopefully we do anyway, but yeah, it's one of those. Okay, so we've got, as we're just opening this last pack here, well, I've answered this last question just on here. So does EA get desperate when people are fleeing the game? It's on the bottom of Twitch views daily. Fortnite has taken several big streamers to play minimum 1 hour of stream. People only focus on the market this game too. Isn't that concerning? Yes and no. It's only because I personally think the weekend is brilliant. Obviously, we have all of our games that we can play on the weekend. There's enough content going through. It's the content in the week that I think that, obviously, when you're someone like Nick, Castro, sort of streaming every single day, and the content in the week, just there isn't enough content in the week, if that makes sense. So yeah, I definitely agree, sort of like in the week they need to improve, maybe a few more SBCs, maybe a few more tournaments in the week as well. That would be ideal, to be fair, because I mean, I think we'd all enjoy that, like a certain, maybe if you need a silver play, like a whole silver team for a tournament and stuff like that. So yeah, I definitely agree. There is ways that they can improve, but at the minute, people seem to really enjoy Fortnite, so they're playing. And while FIFA in the week isn't that much content to be played on, that's why you're going to sort of do that. Because other than Thursdays for FUT Champs rewards, there's literally nothing within the week other than maybe a brand new marquee matchups. And that's it, really. That's why maybe they need to bring in a new tournament, maybe for in the week, and that sort of stuff too. So that's where we're going to leave it for today, boys. Thank you for everyone who sent me in questions, whether it be on Snapchat or on Twitter. I have them all up on my screen, just on the right-hand side here. So we're probably going to do this again. I actually really enjoyed that. Just answering a couple of questions, opened a couple packs, showing you the team that they're going to be using for the weekend league and sort of what improvements you guys want me to make. Because I play every single game, mostly either on a live stream or on video. You guys are sort of a part of the series as much as me. Let me know what sort of players you want me to see me use and that sort of stuff. I'm just really enjoying this team right now. After I bought Maldini in at the halfway stage of the weekend league just gone, I felt I did really well. I went 14-1 after going 18-7. So what happened in those first 20 games, I just don't know. But we'll hopefully get to improve next weekend. So if you guys enjoy this sort of style of video, this sort of special episode of my FUT Champions, then drop a like, that'd be really appreciated. Subscribe if you're new, and we'll catch you next. We'll definitely do one of these again. So we'll catch you in the next episode of this one. So let me know if you want to see this sort of every week, every couple of weeks, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, again, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one, boys. Peace.